The clip drops without warning. No countdown. No music cue. Just a shaky phone camera, a breath caught in a throat, and a sentence that detonates across the internet like a thunderclap. She's the mother of my child in under 10 seconds. Heart stop, timelines freeze, and fan pages combust. Did he really say it? Did Dylan Wang just cross the line no one thought he ever would? Screenshots multiply. Audio loops. Lip readers zoom in. And somewhere between disbelief and delirium, a question claws its way to the surface. If this is true, then everything we thought we knew was a lie. Not a rumor. Not a flirtation. A lifelong commitment. And the name attached to it. Shen Yue. The moment doesn't feel planned. That's what makes it dangerous. Dylan isn't on a red carpet. He isn't selling a drama. He looks tired, real, almost reckless. The kind of man who's done hiding. Fans replay the clip frame by frame, hunting for edits, searching for the telltale signs of a hoax. But the silence afterward is louder than any denial. No immediate statement. No PR cleanup. Just hours ticking by while the internet does what it does best: connect dots that were never meant to be connected. Old interviews resurface. Lingering glances on set. That one behind-the-scenes laugh that lasted a beat too long. And then there's Shen Yue, quiet, offline, untagged. The absence becomes its own confession. People remember how their chemistry once felt too soft to be scripted, too natural to be manufactured. Back then, fans called it acting magic. Now they're calling it destiny or deception. If this was real, how long had it been real? Months? Years? Had we been cheering through a carefully staged illusion, while a whole other life unfolded behind closed doors? The story fractures into camps overnight. Believers say this explains everything: why Dylan stepped back from certain roles, why Shen Yue's public appearances grew sparse, why both of them learned the art of saying everything with their eyes and nothing with their mouths. Skeptics fire back, accusing the clip of being stitched together, a deepfake, a dangerous rumor ballooning out of control. But even they can't explain the timing or the choice of words. Mother of my child, not future tense. Not metaphor, a statement that lands heavy, deliberate, final. Then comes the second wave. A source anonymous, of course. Close to production. Close to the circle. They claim this wasn't supposed to leak. That the declaration was private. Spoken in a moment of frustration when Dylan believed the room was empty. If true, it changes the tone completely. This wasn't a headline grab. This was a man cracking under the weight of secrecy. And suddenly the scandal isn't about romance, it's about control, privacy, and the price of being adored by millions who think they own a piece of you. Fans begin to split not just over belief, but over loyalty. Some feel betrayed. Others feel protective. A few feel vindicated, as if they'd always known the truth and were just waiting for the world to catch up. Shen Yue's name trends with a mixture of devotion and venom, praise and suspicion colliding in real time. And through it all, neither of them speaks. The quiet stretches into days, and every hour without clarification sharpens the suspense. What if the silence is the answer? What if this isn't a scandal but a boundary being drawn? The idea rattles people more than the rumor itself. Because if Dylan really chose love over image, reality over fantasy, then the entire idol system takes a hit. The fairy tale cracks. The audience is forced to confront an uncomfortable truth. The people we pedestalize are still people, making choices that don't ask for permission. Just when the frenzy peaks, a new detail emerges small. Almost forgettable, but impossible to ignore. A bracelet spotted months ago, matching hidden in plain sight. Fans who once dismissed it now feel the ground shift beneath them. Coincidence starts to look like camouflage. And the question returns. Louder than ever. If this was real all along, what else have we missed? The final act doesn't come with fireworks. It comes with resolve. Whether the declaration was literal or symbolic, leaked or deliberate, it has already done its work. It forced a reckoning. It reminded fans that love doesn't owe anyone an explanation, and that the most powerful commitments are often whispered, long before they're heard. If Dylan Wang meant what he said, then he didn't just declare love, he chose a future, consequences and all. And if he didn't, then this moment will still be remembered as the day the illusion shattered and something more human took its place. Because scandals fade, rumors die, but the echo of a man standing at the edge of expectation and saying, "This is my life," lingers. And whether fans cheer, doubt, or walk away, when truth remains impossible to shake, some stories aren't written for applause. They're written because someone finally decided to stop running.